Hey guys, it's Jen Coyle from hellobrio.com. In this video and in the next video, I'm going to be showing you some demonstrations of brush pens I have in my collection. These are some more traditional brush pens, and in the other video, I'm going to be going through more specialty brush pens. So I'm just going to show you one by one how these pens work, give you a quick review, and then my blog post, which I'll link in the description below, you can check out more information about these pens. So let me scoot these aside. Before I get started, I just want to tell you that I'm using the Rhodia dot pad, which is a really smooth, high-quality paper. Underneath I have my calligraphy guide, and if you guys want to see how to make your own calligraphy guide, I'll link that in the video description below. So first is a Kuretake disposable pocket brush pen in fine. This has a really nice fine tip, and I'll just go ahead and show you. So this one has a really nice fine tip. The elasticity is okay. It's not one of my favorites, but it's definitely a nice black pen. Next up is the Pentel Pocket Brush Pen for calligraphy. This is a little bit more expensive than all the others simply because it is refillable, so that way if you don't want to just have a disposable pen, you can use this one. So this has a much broader tip and also some bristles at the end instead of a felt tip. This one's definitely fun to write with. The ink isn't as saturated as some of the other ones, but I like the feel of the pen, and it can be used for illustration as well. It'd be really fun to use with that. Next up is the Pilot Pocket Brush Pen in Soft. This is actually one of my very least favorite brush pens, simply because the tip is way too elastic for me. I just can't really get control of it, but you might like it for illustration or for calligraphy. The reason I don't like this one is because when I do a downstroke, the brush tip doesn't stay completely flush to the paper, so the very tip of it actually lifts off the paper a little bit. But again, it's all a matter of preference and practice. I haven't had a ton of practice with this pen, so it may work for you. Next up is the Tombow Feed brush pen in Soft. This is definitely one of the most favorite pens. I recommend this as a must-have brush pen. I just love this pen for both calligraphy and illustration, and it's just a really nice pen with a nice elastic tip, and it lasts for a very long time. Next up is the Zebra disposable brush pen in Superfine. This has the blue body. This is a really nice super fine brush tip. I love this one. Next up is the Zebra disposable brush pen in Fine. So this is the same pen but just in a fine tip instead of super fine. You can see that the tips are super different. So this is the fine and this is the super fine, and the tips are just really, really different. It also makes for a very different writing experience, so I tend to like the super fine much more. Next up are the Pentel Few Touch sign pens, which come in both black and color. So these are very affordable. I love these pens so much, and I've used them in other brush lettering videos, so I highly recommend these as well. I love these pens because they come in multiple colors, which makes it a little bit more fun for practicing, and they have a really nice elastic tip and good ink flow. Finally, I have this Sailor Food Nagomi brush pen. This is brand new to me. The Jet Pens sent this to me as well as the Pentel pens, but this is the fine size. It's not one of my favorites, but it's definitely fun simply because it has a pink body. Can't go wrong with that. So I hope this video was helpful in showing you some of the brush pens that are available on the market. If I had to choose some top pens that I would definitely recommend, it would be the Tombow Few Touch and Soft, the Zebra Super Fine, and the Pentel Few Sign Pens. And if for fun, if you wanted to try it, the Pentel Pocket Brush Pen for calligraphy. So make sure to check out my blog posts for more photos and information about these pens, and look for the video next week for the more specialty brush pens. Hope this was helpful. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.